guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sean. So this evening I'm riding to Bald Peak. It's a park near my house. Not sure about the elevation, but when I found out, I'll put it in my comment if you want to learn more about it. So it's a twisty road all the way up, cooler than where I live a little bit, which is like right now it's 75 here in the valley. We're gonna be heading west, so the sun is gonna be, I'm gonna be facing the sun, and then when I reach the top elevation it will be nice scenery. So yeah, come on, sit down and enjoy the ride, or if you are at work and you are bored, you want something to watch, you are welcome. So today I have my Shoei Rf 1200, and I have the chin mount, front chin mount mounted on the front of the helmet. I have the Hero 10 Black, and the Hero Black has the media mod and the max lens mod, which expand the field of view angle without and eliminating reduce the fisheye looking, you know, the curve looking image. And I believe I have the setting are at 2.7K 60 frame per second, and no Hypersmooth, so there is no stabilization at all. And because I'm letting the max lens mod do the correction, because it is capable of, when it is on, it's something in the software, the way it is designed. So anyhow, yeah, the max lens mode. And then what else do I have in the setting? 2.7K 60 frame per second, max lens mode on, Hypersmooth off, bitrate set to high, color set to vibrant. Microphone, I'm using an external microphone plugged into the media mod. It's cheap, $4.50. I found it somehow, somebody was reviewing it on YouTube. I said I'll give it a try. It's a mono. So this is my second day trying this microphone. I'm trying to find the best position for it to place it in the helmet to avoid the wind noise. Now the GoPro Hero 10 has the capability of eliminating the wind noise. The settings are auto, on or off. Last night I tried it and the microphone was producing some crackle noise, clack, clack, clack. But after producing the video, the software that I use, which is the Power Director 365, reduces that sound, but at the same time it reduces the sound of my motorcycle. So yeah, so right now it is, the wind noise is set to on, and I set the microphone somewhere where away from the wind. I have wind noise or a wind breaker on the helmet, top and bottom, one right. So one, it covers my chin from the bottom, one from the top for my nose. So we shall see. Yep. I'm not producing Hollywood movie, but it is what it is. That's my hobby, and I'm experiencing, and whatever the outcome is, I would learn. Temperature 75. Tomorrow is a little bit warmer. We will be having a little bit of rain over the weekend on Saturday midnight, past midnight here. Oh well. That light, I'm gonna be making a right turn, and that's where I will be facing the sun. My Shoei Rf 1200 has the transition visor or screen, which is the minute it faces the sun, it dims out. I like it. For me, I like it. It's easier than just putting the sunglasses, because in some places where you don't need them, it's hard to take them off. Okay. That's a cut off. Cut them off. Not safe. Oh what? $9,000 and 3,000 miles. Probably the end of this season, I would be ready for the 12,000 mile service, which is oil change and valves check. As long as my motorcycle is under warranty, I'm doing all the service at the dealer. This way, if something where the technician discovered or something came up with, or they found during the inspection, let it be covered under warranty. Otherwise, you know, it's out of my pocket. But what's surprising is I have 9,000 miles, and every time I take it, I did like 3 services so far on it. The initial 600 miles, the 6,000, and the annual service, because it's important to change the oil every year, even if it wasn't at the 12,000 mile yet, just to prevent any, you know, moisture from the heat and cold inside the engine. So yeah, every time they do the inspection, the chain is still within specs. And although I'm paying for the clean chain and adjust, and they will be like, chain is within spec, so that means yeah, the material, the chain is made out of good material. Sprocket is good. Well, I don't do wheelie. Don't really. I use the engine braking a lot though. Not in an aggressive way, in a nice way when it's needed, followed by the brake. So I always thought that like that's gonna be hard on the sprocket, but no. Here is a quick story. So last weekend there were a Triumph demo ride at my local Triumph dealer. No disrespect, or I'm not like you know, I'm not trying to say anything. Just a second. My Cardo Edge switched from my Spotify to radio on. I need to do the switch really quick. So basically the command is gonna be Cardo music on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Alright, and we are back. For some reason my Cardo Edge switched from my Spotify to my FM radio. Don't know, maybe something sounded similar. Anyhow, so yeah, I went to the Triumph dealer, my local Triumph dealer. They had the demo ride, and I was always curious about the Speed Twin 900, 1200, Street Triple. I didn't have any curiosity about the Speed Twin because I had the S1000 RR in the past, so speed, I know what speed is like, and I had two S1000R, so I was just curious about those mid-size motorcycle. So I tried 7 of them. I tried the Trident, the Speed Twin 900, 1200, Street Triple twice, and what else did I tried the Bobber, and after trying them I was like, wow. I finished the 2 hours of test riding motorcycle, came back on my motorcycle, I was like, wow, what a motorcycle the BMW is. The way it shifts, the way it's the suspension, the way it accelerates. I'm like, although you know it's heavier than the other bikes, and it takes a lot of skills, you know, to handle such a large bike, you know. And I was like, I went back. I hop on my motorcycle, I'm heading back home. I couldn't go back to home. I was like, nope, I'm taking the longer route because it was so fun. I was like, yep. So I'm happy that I did that, and I'm fine. I'm really happy with the BMW and their technology. And if I need to add something else to my garage, it will be probably a small motorcycle from BMW, probably as well. Not necessarily the G310R or GS, because it's not made by the BMW. It's just the emblem stick on it. It's an Indian motorcycle. Nothing wrong with the Indian motorcycle, but I'm not sure what did the BMW has to do with that engine. At this stop sign, we're gonna be heading straight. Around me there is a lot of farms, walnuts, apple, strawberries. Now it's the strawberry seasons. On my left hand side there is nurseries and strawberry farms. On the right side it looks like nurseries, yes, plants, trees, evergreen trees. This one here is a strawberry to the left. No, not here. Yeah, the sun is up there. Yep, maybe further in. So this road here is called Farmington, and again it's full of farms. Maybe this weekend I'll bring the wife and we'll come pick up some strawberries. There's like every farm, it depends on what seed they have this season. Some of them are made for jam, some of them are for eating, some of them are sweet and sour, and some of them are small. Nothing like the California, the huge fake one. No, this is like some nice organic one. Small, tiny, juicy, sweet. My nose is itchy. Oh wait, I just remembered. Yes, I did turn on the Hypersmooth or stabilization on. In this video, yeah, FYI. Yesterday I tried it, not bad, very nice. The Max Lens mod did very well with no stabilization. I just prefer to have it in basically just on, not because there is on, there is let me just finish this stop sign. Okay, and here we're gonna be making a right. So this is the bottom of Bald Peak. So the people who are in front of me are people who lives right here on those mountains. I will be taking the right turn. Yeah. I usually, when I have my wife with me, I'll tell her hold tight when I'm trying to pass. So since you are the only one who's with me, the viewers, I'll warn you, hold tight before I pass. Hold tight. I said to myself, I'm gonna ride leisurely. Why am I speeding? I have no idea. I'm gonna slow down. And right, at 8 p.m. this is the time for the wildlife to come out and start eating, like deer, mostly deer here. So that's their eating time, feeding time. They've been living around here for around the human for a while, so sometimes we see them jumping the road from side to side. So it happened to me twice around Hag Lake. It was oh, there is a bird here. I have no idea how did the bird jump over the fence, and the bird's trying to get back. I have no idea what kind of bird. It looks like peacock, that white. We don't know. That's interesting. So the curiosity of that bird get him out of the cage or his area. Yep. Left here, I think left, and then there is a stop sign, I believe. Yes. Now we're gonna just go straight. Okay, up we go. So I'm listening to music again. I'm listening to the Spotify, and now if my microphone, if I have the volume all the way up and microphone picked up the music, I might not be able to have those video on YouTube and get monetized because I have no right. Gravel. So I'm trying not to keep the volume high. Yeah, gravel. Oh wow, a lot of gravel. Always those two turns. I have no idea why. The entire road is clean except these two turns. Why? I don't know. I always think maybe the owners of the houses around the corner, they do that. I mean, so they can get the motorcyclists to slow down, and which I understand. It's sharpy corners. I don't remember that stop sign. So, all the way entering American County. Okay, I'm gonna go up, I believe. It's been a while to that Bald Peak. Yeah, I think it's this way. Oh yeah, I remember this Sharpie one. Hooah! The local riders, they like this route a lot. I don't know why. I like to use it to practice because it's narrow and up and windy, but I don't know what to. Don't like the part where I'm like scavenging for the gravel to avoid it because I know it's not clean. Here we are, the park, the famous park up there to the right, the Bald Peak National Park. I mean, the whole area here is the called Bald Peak National Park. What's interesting, they haven't trimmed the bushes or the grass yet. It's pretty tall. Usually I can see from the bottom who's up there. Okay, gonna get the power supply of the camera. There we go. And I removed the microphone accidentally, so gonna show you the view here really quick. Yeah, that's pretty up an elevation. See that view? Beautiful, huh? cascades. A lot of people, they like to come here and eat and hang out for this during the sunset time. Usually I used to see quite a few motorcyclists here, but none of here tonight. I guess not enough coverage here. I'll go back and stay with my Spotify. There is no motorcyclist. So there is a straight way to go up to this mountain and come back down. I'm gonna try another way down, which I'm gonna try to remember. And worst case scenario, if I get lost, I will get lost. Alright, I'm gonna give you a quick peek at the view to my right. Skunk. You can smell that. Wow, strong. So I literally passed by the skunk. remember this road. Maybe I should have, it was the going straight one. Oh well. Those are wineries. For all the romantic people out there. Driveways. I think I'm basically leaving Bald Peak, yep. Because I can tell, I mean, we're going downhill. Driveways. This is new for me, this route, so we shall see. It's a clean route though, it's well maintained. Of course this is on the high elevation and during the winter it snows a lot here, so yeah, it does get below freezing most of the time in the winter. Cows are down there grazing. At a certain point I need to figure out where I am at. So I'll pull over. Up there. Oh shit! Fudge! I almost hit the Blue Jay with my helmet. Oh my god! North Valley Road. So gonna stop here really quick. head north. What do you mean head north? Go back. Well, I think I'm gonna go up this way. Let's see, this way. Okay. Let me drive. New townhouses. This route, okay. Back to Bald Peak. That's okay. Woohoo! at that horse up there. He's sitting down.